when you mentioned initially, some of the journalists complained that Annamalai is one of the most hated man, or whatever word you use, sir, a dangerous man. Use the word called dangerous man. Some journalists use.
No. They say that you are the most dangerous man in Tamil Nadu politics.
Correct, sir. Some journalists, especially from the Dravidian side, DMK side, they use that word because we keep politics alive 24/7. Tamil Nadu is not used to this kind of electricity days. Previously, Tamil politics is like one person comes to power, 4 years nobody will speak. After 4 years, they will issue a paper arikai, meaning a paper rebuttal. Then 6 months before the election, they come to the ground, they do some protest. And being the anti-incumbency state, the ruling party gets changed inevitably. Inevitably, the ruling party gets the style. But BJP has brought a new style where we have put the people at the center of narrative. It is highly intense, 24/7. Even micro to macro issues, we take it up. We corner the government when they make a mistake. So this is new to a lot of journalist friends also. So maybe that is why they start using those kind of words, sir.
My Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I think we lost Annamalai. I think.
No. He's back here. I just need to get him back.
Okay, okay.
So, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mr.
Sir,
Annamalai, can you hear
I'm so
me?
sorry, sir. You have to repeat your question, sir. Sorry. I think since the load is high.
No. Yeah. But you mentioned ideology, and you said sometimes it is ideology, often it is work that gets politics off the ground for you. But how important is ideology for you, even in the quote unquote non ideological work that you are doing?
Ideology, without a doubt, is the most important thing for me because, sir, what happens many a times when change happens, we can bring change. Without ideology, also, we can bring change, but the change will always be temporary, it can never be permanent. And we want to do it with ideology intact so that the change is permanent and leadership changes, new leader comes, the next generation comes, so that it continues. If we start doing anything without ideology, especially in a state like Tamil Nadu, ideology actually doesn't matter for the Dravidian party. Though a person outside Tamil Nadu can associate Dravidian parties to certain ideology, but you actually look at the ground, sir, it is personality based politics. They just put up a big image, they just come, and very little, they're very inconsistent in terms of policy because ideology has taken a backseat. That is why Tamil Nadu suffers in one way or the other at different points of time. The moment a big personality dies, and you have to wait for the next personality to emerge, it takes the party back by 20 years. We see this Tamil Nadu on and off kind of politics because you have put a human being, you have put a larger than life person at the center of the narrative. But here at BJP, I personally believe even if the change, maybe I said I'm impatient, but we want to push it and get things done. But we want to do it with ideology intact so that even when a new leadership comes, a new team comes, generations after generation, the change becomes permanent. Because undoing a change is very easy, sir. It's a matter of weeks. You can undo 5 years of change. But for not undoing it, you got to bring change with ideology intact without a doubt, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we'll get into the audience questions. I will be selecting at random, and if you try to keep your questions precise, short, crisp, to the point, we will be able to get in more questions. And please do remember, you this entire conversation is in English, and try and moderate the language that you use. This conversation is being recorded. We'll begin with Naren. Naren, will you please join in?
Thank you, Kanchanji, for giving me the opportunity. Vanakkam, Annamalai ji. My question is, why BJP never made inroads into Tamil Nadu earlier, even though we have a president, Jana Krishnamurthy ji, late Jana Krishnamurthy ji, and currently it's on the right track under your leadership. And what is the way forward? How will make inroads deep into the Tamil Nadu rural areas?
Narenji, thank you for your question. Yes, it is true that Tamil Nadu has given a national president for BJP. Jana Krishnamurthy Ayya was a great national president. He came from Tamil soil. And Tamil Nadu, of course, has given some great leaders in Jansangh and in BJP as well. But we have to understand, sir, when 1917, the backward classes movement started in Tamil Nadu, which led to Justice Party. Later, it became the DMK party in 1949. And DMK, after almost 18 years in 1967, they came to power. So then 1972, ADMK started as a party. They came to power in 1977. So the reason I'm telling you these numbers is they had a first mover advantage. They had a first mover advantage in Tamil soil where by the time the Jansangh and BJP as a party, we got organized in Tamil Nadu. The first MLA came in 1996. The first MLA for BJP in Tamil Nadu, which is a good 40 years, 30 years after DMK came to power. So I would say it's a first mover advantage. The Dravidian forces are much ahead, especially DMK as a party. And before that, they're ideological mentors. And second, what has happened? Yes, they had larger than life personality. We can't deny it, sir. They had some great leaders. Though ideology-wise, I might have different issues with them, but they had some outstanding leaders who are shrewd political operators. You had one of the greatest Tamil Nadu chief ministers, C.N. Annadurai, as the DMK's first chief minister, followed by a masterful tactician, come a very shrewd political operator. Kalingar Karunanidhi was very years on the ground, a different kind of political personality. Then we have a great people's leader, Dr. MGR. Then we had Jayalalitha Madam. So if you see all four of them, if you list out maybe India's top 10, 15 political leaders, all four will straight away occupy top 10 positions. That kind of leaders they are. Huge base, huge fan following. So maybe other states comparably might not have leaders of this stature. So that definitely put BJP in the back foot without a doubt, because you have to take on behemoths who enjoy people's unstinted support. As I said, sir, ideology in this case actually never mattered after a point of time. It is their image, the cinematic image they brought into the political arena, their image of they cannot do a wrong, their image of pro-poor, their image of standing for what is right. These are qualities Dr. MGR translated very simply from a movie to a real life. They're very careful with how they governed also. Kalingar Karunanidhi as chief minister 5 times, a great storyteller, a great story writer. He also seamlessly translated his idealism in writing to politics. Annadurai, again a great writer, he seamlessly translated. So I would say we had some great eminent leaders. So taking them on was always a problem for BJP. And now BJP, because you had Modi now, 2014, that is very important for us. Because you always wanted a national icon, especially in a Tamil soil, who are larger than life. That's how people see it. Yes, BJP is an ideology party, I agree with you. But Modi ji, for all of us, as an ideological person, as a person who is very connected, very grassroots guy, but for many of us is larger than life because of the kind of life journey Modi ji has come in his life. So this is important for Tamil Nadu. People look up to Modi ji. Now you have to compare personalities in BJP. You have Kamaraj Ayya, Rajaji Ayya, Annadurai Ayya, you have Kalingar Karunanidhi Ayya, you have Dr. MGR, you have Jayalalitha Madam, all eminent people. Now Modi ji probably enjoys maybe more image than any of the previous Tamil leaders. So 2014 onwards, it's a work in progress. Different political leaders. The Telangana governor, previous president of Tamil Nadu, Dr. Tamilisai Akka, tried her best in a different, very competitive time when everything they're trying to make it anti-Tamil. Then Dr. L. Murugan, who is our Minister of State of Fisheries now, he had a good fight. He fought a hard fight. Then we had different leaders, CPR Anna, Ponnar Anna. They all did their best because many a times the environment was not conducive for them. But for us, the blessing of us is support. We have Modi ji, one of the greatest icons of political Then we have the good work the central government has done for 8 years, which is really percolated. So now I believe this is the time. Tamil Nadu has got a wake up, whether we agree or not. Tamil Nadu has got a huge wake up because we are looking at leaders of that stage. And this is the time for BJP's growth. And all we have to do is be smart, be commonsensical, don't make any strategic mistakes, get connected to Tamil people. So it's a matter of time BJP comes to power. Thank you.
Thank you. Ramar, can you please join? Ramar? Ramar, can you hear me? Okay, maybe he's having a problem. Mr. Kari Maran? Mr. Kari Maran? Mr. Kari Maran, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Thank you for the opportunity,
Yeah.
sir. I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of you and Mr. Annamalai. Vanakkam, Mr. Annamalai. I have a quick question. Are you planning to contest in the MP election? If you are, which state would be your preference, Karnataka or Tamil Nadu? And one more question I'll add on. We have a great Modi and Amit Shah ji combo doing an excellent job for the country. Can we expect similar thing from Mr. Annamalai ji and Tejasvi Surya ji? That would be a huge boost for South India. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Annamalai, could you hear the question?
I can
Mr.
repeat.
Annamalai?
I can repeat again, sir.
Mr. Annamalai, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Dada. Looks
No,
like
no.
Annamalai ji is little far.
I think Mr. Annamalai is having problems connecting. Please bear with me. We are trying to get him back online. He's having some network issues.